That
I
was
think I missed that too, so I was following
yeah.
Paul at the time.
Yeah, that was kind of
Rewatched
nasty.
that.
I'm not gonna. I think it was like I'm low key wondering if that was purposeful. But yeah, no, like good play as well from Tomes covering Ash to like
Oh
sort
yeah,
of
that
keep the
cover at
game.
the end, pretty much
Yeah.
secured the game for them because they were able to just like maintain pressure on point and
Mm-hmm.
not get staggered there. So
Yeah.
very well
Big.
done. And that was a really back and forth game. Umber almost brought it back. It seemed like they were in the driver's seat. As we headed into overtime, but Astra was able to regroup and stabilize and end up just locking it in and get the dub in the end.
Yeah. And some good players here. So definitely seeing some, I don't know, I really enjoyed also watching Scotty also pull off some really good plays. Bahamut is these days not as favored as like a Phoenix, but there are times when you definitely should use it, right? Like because the damage is definitely important in the right sort of like points in the game. And if you just simply do nothing but Phoenix, right, you might be not doing the most optimal thing, which especially if your main win condition is that pressure at that given time. And yeah, so it was pretty good. And overall, I think both teams definitely put on a show with that last match. It really was that close. I think it was basically hinging on whether Ash gets out or not, because maybe if Ash wasn't there to like come in and help, that's just one less player, especially a samurai, doing damage on point, allows you to survive a little bit longer, give time for your own teammates to come back from the respawn. So yeah, it was real close.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Samurai brings a lot of cleave on the point, so if you don't have that there to provide pressure, then you're losing a good bit. So excellent cover by Tomes on Ash there at the end to just secure the victory.
Yeah, and also Ash knowing to get out. Like I think if he was there for a second longer, it would have been over. So yeah, so very 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 good sort of awareness in that regard as well. And also like those shield swipes again, like I think it was who was it? Atreus, who was saying that like Paladin core right now is like really really good because you pair that with Scholar, right, and just have like a lot of like guard rend.
Oh yeah,
and it's like so even without
the sustain guard pierce meta, and hopefully they remove guard pierce next expansion because it's stupid.
I think maybe okay, it could be maybe all right if and only if it basically chooses, right. You have to decide what to apply, so you either like do the guard break or guard rend, or you do the damage, like so the damage amp, right? Because right now
the thing is, like, there's no like drawback to it.
Yeah,
like, you just have it and it's just there.
Yeah, it's like, even if you drop guard, you still have the damage amp on you, so you may as well stay in it. But it's like 50%, so it's like, yeah, there needs to be like a decision, like a drawback, as you say, right? You have to like, decide, okay, is it worth more to guard break this guy, like force him to drop guard, or should I save it for like an actual amp target, just something, right? Because right now, yeah, paladins are really, really strong, which is why they're, I think, a very high priority target in this meta right now. But when you have like a scholar just pumping shields, or just any healer really pumping shields and heals into them, and they also have Confidior and stuff, it can be quite hard. So.
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Spicy Bean Sprout. Welcome to the Mayhem.
Yeah, the main problem with guard pierce is it pretty much renders like your most important defensive, which is guard. Like somewhat useless. So,
yeah.
Scotty, you are Team Umbra.
Full access to that.
Team Umbra, Scotty.
It's pretty game breaking.
Yeah. Naturally, of course, I don't want to downplay Tomes and his gameplay, because Lord knows we've seen a lot of how to say, paladins of varying skill levels. So it's not an easy job to pilot.
Oh,
no, I think once you perfect it, it is oppressive. It is.
Really I'm more so just talking about the guard pierce.
Oh yeah, of course. I just wanted to make it clear from my own end, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, we not want no controversy. It's like, this just in. Aeon is trash-talking paladin players. He's saying they're carried. Isn't he playing a Gunbreaker? Isn't that the most carried job?
Yeah, they gave you guys an extra dash this past patch, man. Like,
I know.
out of nowhere.
This is my season, rank 1. No, I'm joking.
Oh god. Now you get enough new people to throw its fucking win rate down in the trash again, and you guys will end up with a fifth dash.
I will do it.
I want to queue up Dragoon and lose a bunch of games, please.
Could literally just zing and bounce off every team member.
I wanted a range attack. I wanted lightning shot or blasting zone to get extra range. But why instead do I have another dash? Let me use the gun part of my blade, Yoshi P. Please, I don't want to jump in and die because my team is all ranged and doesn't want to follow me. Let me have something to poke. Please. I beg. Oh man. At least Dark Knight players are eating good though.
Surely next expansion you guys get like the gun part of your gun blade.
Surely. We had it in Shadowbringers. We were able to use lightning shot and they were like, nope, you don't get that shit no more. I'm like, why?
I know, that sucked. I liked it.
I liked it a lot too.
What was the range on it?
Oh, it was like I think it was like 15 yards or like 20 or something. It was like the sort of default like ranged basically, so it's not like as long as an actual range attack, but it was still like decent.
Okay.
I would take something with like 10 yalms, honestly, just so it's like I'm not like forced to be like constantly dashing to my target and stuff like that, or I have like another way I can use blasting zone, you know, something like that. But you know, that's apparently goes to Dragoon, who uses a spear, and I guess you could throw the spear, so that's why. But why does Paladin have more range than me? Like I keep saying this and I'll say it again, but it's a sword and a shield. You mean I lost range on my weapon because I put a gun part on it? I have less range because I put a gun part on it. That doesn't make any sense.
You're making too much sense, Aeon. Stop it. Yoshi P doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that.
Yeah. And then just like how, you know, like it makes as much sense as putting tank sort of thorns on Black Mage. I was what was that about, man?
We'll never know.
Kitsu is here.
Oh, there he is.
We'll never know.
I see 20 yards. Yeah, the only shot. Yeah.
Aeon and me were kind of gassing you up earlier.
Yeah. Really?
Oh.
Needs the 4th dash of spammable range attack to make it good. Like, honestly, Tape is right. 4th dash of spammable range attack. Please give this to me, Yoshi P. I will give you my firstborn child. It's not really a gun, right? It shoots air. Oh my god! If so many people say this, and I'm like, you can still do range attack. Anyway, let's see. So we have a really good composition on Umbra, but at the same time, Astra has just responded by just saying 3 healers.
That's a lot of green.
Yeah, that's a lot of green.
Like more of a meta sort of matchup where you just have a lot of tanks and support. And
yeah.
Reds.
And we have Masaru Ren from the shadows. I like the new drip as well, actually. Like the cape that's tattered and stuff. It's like he has come after spending a decade in the shadows. He emerges to strike, and does he though? That's the question right here. I mean, okay, so we have like a pretty, again, slow engagement because it's like 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 1 tank and 3 healers. So it's gonna be a matter of, I guess, like who gets attritioned out more. I don't know, like senses. What's the kill con here?
It's looking like Post is somewhat getting run down. He might be able to make it to that potion. Opting not to go that way though.
Oh, but Cassie goes down. Interesting. All right. We do have the first pick. I guess what it was whoever ran out of mana first, I guess, is the situation here.
Yeah, it's
a lot of sustain.
Like whoever makes the first mistake is typically gonna get taken out first in this kind of matchup.
Kitsu adding a lot of damage amp onto Mistaken here. They barely get out, but Mistaken just absolutely covered by the world's healing. She just goes Sakura, but never mind. They do swap onto Masaru and they get the kill there.
Yeah, Kitsu does end up getting out there and just goes right back in.
Yeah.
To maintain that aggression. So we're in a 5v3 situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got that gun break the pressure.
Look at the regroup at this point. Yeah, 5v2 now. It's looking like Umbra isn't letting up the charge just yet.
No, sir.
But they are okay. They're backing out.
I mean, yeah, I guess right now, unless they have the damage, it's probably better to just get that quick break. Valiant Wong posturing up a little bit forward though, just to get some poke in, just deal a bit of damage.
That worm went off because he primed it, but no one pushed in, so he's just trying to
just
make,
like send
get
it
some value out of it.
yeah. Okay, so now they're going in now. Nice big push over here. We do have Astro Limit Break ready online as well. So first we have the Scholar one. Nice. We're probably gonna use that to stop any more pressure coming in from Umbra. Tomes needs to back out here, get stunned in the speed lane. They're getting chased down, but a nice little bit of cover from the teams keeps them alive, especially keeps it with the Heart of Corundum.
Keeping the Scholar nice and healthy, but Casey ends up getting taken out there. Looking like Shizu is still the target. Kitsu's trying to just run them down, but it's looking like Kitsu's opting to just go back to point. It's just getting pushed away.
So Cassie will be coming back up here. Oh, Scotty goes down! Masaru getting a kill right there! And that was without Zantetsuken, so he gets another one!
Oh, he ends up getting Kitsu as well. So it's 2 kills from Masa, shifting the momentum in Asher's favor. It's looking like Asher's going to be able to hit that 50 unless Casey or someone else stops in to stop it, which I don't know if it'd even be worth it to stop the 50 here.
My goodness. It's been a long time since I've seen Masaru pull up to one of these, and my goodness, he still got it. I love to see it.
Actually worth to stop the 50 because Kitsu's back in the fight now, and Cassie ends up opting to use that Paladin LB to...
Oh my goodness, that's a big lead! Oh my goodness, Valiant Wong just taking out the majority of Astra's life bars right there. And a nice little follow-up from Kitsu, just running them all down. Very nicely done. That was actually a huge play right there. And that is going to be probably them just needing to back up now and wait for the full team to come out. Astra still does have the Paladin Limit Break though, so they could get a nice momentum reset here, but they just need to play for life.
Yeah, Umbra not letting up the charge, just staying super aggressive onto Astra, trying to force Post to pop that LB before he's able to get on point, but it's looking like he will be able to make it to point, but...
Yep, no choice. They have to pop the rest of the LB as well. Post is probably going to try to save this for next engage, thinking about the macro game, which is going to be good, so Umbra has to do their best to force it out.
Use it and not, save it for next game.
Yep. So let's see though, Post is taking a risk. It is working right now. We do have a pick. Yeah. It's a really risky play, but it is the play that will likely actually get the win, even if they do win this engagement. Because I think the problem is that you still have to deal with the fact that they haven't broke 50 yet. So we'll have to see how it works out.
Low. Is he gonna make it to that pot? Doesn't look like he's going to.
No siree, and then Post forced to throw out the Limit Break finally. There's no choice, has to do it to just stop the bleeding, stifle the stagger that is basically happening right in front of us right now. There's no one on the point, no one on the point, woohoo! Okay, Shizuko gets on just in time. Thank God the Marvel Rival players knows to push the crystal.
Looking like Scotty is the call here, ends up getting taken out. Masa should have Cheaton back up, so we might see him get another Zan off. Let's see.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shield from the caller.
Doesn't look like we have any cheating hitters this time.
No.
So if I'm Masa, I'm gonna want to just swap off point with somebody and reset. Oh, but
that was.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just too much pressure and just a little bit of miscommunication basically meant everyone left the point at the same time. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. I was really hoping to see another fatty Zan from Masa, but not this game. Not this game. Maybe next one.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Huge damage. Yeah. Vicious Games will be going for about another 45 minutes-ish.
I will contain the yapping so that way, we can actually go in. I do appreciate you all, humoring my various rants. I will. I am cognizant of the time.
Oh no, you're not slowing things down. I keep things rolling while you guys are yapping. Honestly, I like having I like having you guys do commentary because you guys just keep things moving. I can just concentrate on the logistics of it. Yeah, big fan.
I appreciate your caffeine, Aeon. Continue.
Yeah, of course. Oh well, thank you very much. And it's very easy when I'm with the bros, and with the sisters as well. If any ladies pull up for commentary as well, I do not discriminate. And those who identify as neither, you are just sibling as well. Siblings, all welcome.
I'm pretty sure at this point, bro is a non-binary.
Yeah, I feel like bro and
now.
Dude and man should just be like
non-binary. I wish it was. Yeah, because I like
Malachi Avril, thank you for the follow.
I say, hey man, it's like hey friend. Like, why isn't it just like widely like accepted that way? Like, hey,
I want dude to be universal. Like, yeah, because it's just a fun word to say, just dude, you know. But it's like, no, it's a man thing. I was like, no, I want to give this. Let me give this to you. You may become one of the bros. Become one of the dudes.
I think like bro's like a title among a friend group.
Yeah, it just means like homie, like you're close friends.
Yes. Wednesday on CCRC FanFest commentator. I would appreciate that, Snark, but we'll see. Maybe that's in the future. We'll see. Voice act for chat, Vic, please. Oh wait, I can do NPC. I did it on like Kel stream not too long ago. I'll do like a little bit like for this part. So, light party. All right, let's get this party started.
Oh, that's pretty good. He captured the essence of an NPC.
Or like do like an Overwatch like map entry. Like voice line. Now entering the Red Sands.
Okay. Now entering Red Sands. Game mode. Push the crystal.
Oh my god. Dude, we need to get a soundbite of NPC voice telling people to recuperate.
Honestly, like that'd be helpful if like they actually had like beginner tips on like the loading screen for CC. Like, hey, make sure you recuperate on your board.
No, Quantos is in the chat. That he remembered the NPC voice that were there for it. I'm sorry, Quantos. I was told to voice act.
That's Direxel.
Oh, that's a Rexel. That's what's up. Rapidly approaching the location.
Yeah. So in this matchup, we have Double Healer 3 res versus Paladin Scholar 3 reds. What do we think about this matchup here, Aeon?
Well, they wanted to do the funny for match 1, so I appreciate that we're done with the bit. Well, I think, yeah, once again, Astra does have to play this a little more aggressively. Masaru is going to be solo frontlining as the only melee, so it's going to be a little risky here. So rightfully so, we do have playing aggressive to try and like just force them back. So we'll see what they can do here. Obviously, there's a lot of heal coming out. Astra playing this really well, but oh no, mistaken a bit too far forward, is gonna get heavily punished for that. But Cassie Cat
also getting dangerously low, ends up getting stunned. Is he gonna be able to get out? Looking like he's gonna get run down. Ends up guarding that Heaven's Thrust though, but Kitsu and Valiant Wang are not letting up the assault.
It's the Kitsu classic, but let me tell you, Masaru like still held out for as long as they could, because now it's Cassie Cat had to run back as well, turning this still into just a pseudo 4v4. I mean, if there's one thing he's used to is getting run down, Masaru. He has been forged in the flames.
Yeah, Post Maloney trying to run down Casey, but I think this rat should have ended like a while ago. But
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
On them anyway, but definitely needs to get back to point soon, since Umbra did break the 50. Ends up getting the kill on the Casey, but I'm not sure if it's worth losing the 50 and possibly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think they were trying to commit to Masaru's trade there, but by that point it might have been better to play with the team. We'll see. We do have a limit break in the air. Valiant Wang about to Sky Shatter and gets a miss. Masaru gets out just in time, but is now heavily isolated. It's not looking good.
I think Masa should be able to get out here. There's a pot waiting for him right there. Valiant Wang
just gets out. Very nice. Meanwhile, back on the
just not be letting up the assault.
No.
If I'm Masa, I'm trying to get out here, get a pot off, and he's gonna have LB up soon, so maybe we can see
Yep.
solid
Oh
stand.
my goodness, Daddy Chili
I'll
looks
go
like
Cheatin. Any cheating hitters? Any cheating hitters?
Yep.
There's one. Case
Cat-
does have
does
still be
Cats-
available.
Yeah.
Masa opts to not send it just yet.
Yeah, because definitely
can
doesn't want to be caught out trying to LB a paladin with LB
Right,
on.
right.
But
You know,
at the
he's
same
playing
time,
smart,
like
doesn't want to send it into Paladin LB because, like, you know, typically like what a solid Paladin will do, they'll hit into Cheatin intentionally and then pop their LB to just eat it.
and then
you know, there's no
and then you
value.
can just react like as soon as you
can
hear like
attack
the sound
again.
go off, right?
Any cheating hitters? No cheating hitters. Umber's doing a really good job not, you know, hitting into cheating, touching the stove, as they say.
Yeah, they're you know, got a lot of restraint here, so they're being very careful with their buttons. Ooh, Scotty Guts does get taken down though. This is the opening that Astra needed. Oh my goodness, but they get a counter kill right onto Chili. Kitsu running him down in the back. You absolute menace. Cheatin hitter!
Oh, there's one.
Very nice.
Astra able to, you know, take the momentum back in their favor. So it's looking like it's going to be a regroup for Umbra here, but Umbra is going to have 3, possibly 4 LBs to work with next to engage. So we'll see how Astra handles that.
Yeah, very nicely done from Masaru over here, just getting it, standing in the way of the cleave, because, you know, the majority of Dragoon's damage comes out of cleave, so I think, yeah, he was just kind of waiting for that moment to just get to the right spot. So very, very nice there. Big stun on the Scotty, now really out of position here. They have to go into guard. Is Masaru going to push this? They can't. Unfortunately, Mistaken gets taken down. Now we're in a bit of a situation here where we have 1 minute left on the clock. They need to make a play quickly. Masaru left alone again. It's kind of like, yeah, again, the problem of like the solo front line. So it's causing a few issues here. Shizuko and Host and Daddy are going back to try and do this regroup here. They do have the potential to get a nice quick kill with the Machinist LB, but they have to get some sort of setup here. And unfortunately, without Masaru up, they can't really get that going.
Yeah, but Asher does have 3 LBs to work with. Alco's picked LB from Post Maloney.
Mm-hmm.
Able to mitigate that Bahamut damage, but Mistaken ends up getting taken out again.
Yeah.
As they try to push it in, so they do not get the White Mage beam off.
Okay. Shizuko does send out LB, and we do have kills going off here as well. It is a 2v4 situation, so they successfully defend the point here. Dadishili gets taken out in a 1v1 against Kitsu. That is insane. How the heck does this happen? My goodness, that man is a menace.
Like Niluj. I'm probably butchering their name. It's looking like Niluj is gonna opt to just die on point there. Very smart of them to just, you know, take one for the team and you know, regroup for the later fight.
Yeah, I just called them tomes because there's no way I'm gonna pronounce that correctly. All right. So now, okay, we do have Mistaken with LB ready. Same with Masaru as well. But Cassie also has LB ready, and so does Valiant. So it's like it could go either way. I would say it's more into Umbra's favor right here. They're gonna go and push the momentum here. Yep, immediately Phalanx coming out, and what?
Nobody was on point. So yeah, the game just ends. So possibly a bit of a miscommunication there on who was gonna be on point. But
that's weird. That's so weird.
You know,
I'm gonna have to review that one later.